Hi there planners, welcome back to the channel Creating with Sarah. So today's video we're going to talk about my current planners, flip through them. We are rolling into a new part of the year. In July is when I switch my planners out and start new ones. So if you guys want to hear my thoughts on my current planners and flip through them, then keep on watching. So hey there, welcome to the channel. I'm Sarah, all things creating, planning, keeping things fun and functional here for you. So I hope you'll stick around and hit that subscribe button. So today, we're just gonna chit chat about my current planners and talk about how they're working for me, and you'll see a video of me sharing my walkthrough in my move-in to my new life planner, and then I'll share a video of my complete setup with that planner. But today I just thought I would share, since we're at that time of moving into new planners in July, that I'll show you my finished planners here, and we're going to retire some of them. Also, to the side of me I have a stack of planners that could possibly be in the lineup or just be a transition for me. So first and foremost, I have my agenda here. This is the Erin Condren Color Blends. This is the old Rings planner because now they have a new system or a new design. So this is the inserts for the compact vertical A5, and then over here I have the Petite system. So for this year I've been juggling two planners. I have a weekly with some added inserts that are categorized for things in my life that I plan for. And then I have my daily system, which is the folio system, and then also carries extra little booklets to assist me to, plan with. So first I'll talk about the agenda. I love this agenda. I didn't have any issues with this agenda. I mean, it's beautiful, it's flexible, and it does take quite a bit of desk space. I can admit to that. It is super long. I can barely get it in this frame, and then also when I'm taking photos, it's just, there's no way I can get the full length of this agenda in, because it has like this extra envelope flap. It makes it a little larger or lengthy, I guess. I did utilize this. In this pocket I put all my go-to stickers that I'm still currently trying to use up. I have a washi cutter in here. I think in previous setup videos I tried to utilize this, definitely thought about it to use it more functionally, like I would put money in here in case the kids needed cash or maybe band-aids, or I wear glasses so I always have lens wipes all over the house, so I would stick some in there. Over here I don't use it for pens, but I use it for rulers and sticky notes and other stickers, which these I've cut up because I had them in the back and they were sticking out, so I was like, I'll just cut these vertically and stick them here. They actually fit. So if you have these sheets by Erin Condren, you could cut these up and put them here if you use them, because they actually fit. You can put a ruler. I have two rulers here, and then maybe some sticky notes. There was another sticky note pad, it's not in here. So that's what I have here. And then I had wellness inserts by Erin Condren in the front, and then I would have my year life planner here in the middle. And then let's see, I have a bookmark for everything. So this is for my weekly view, and then this section is for meal planning, which I didn't really utilize too much. I did at the beginning of the year, and I think I dropped in February. Yeah, so no, I didn't use it at all, but a month. I mean, I still meal plan, but I didn't like do a whole strategic thing. I think mainly because in our lifestyle, it's never on a set schedule. It's always something. Our schedule's always like, it's not flexible. And yeah, the girls didn't take their lunches. They were in high school. I just would have set things to get them for what they could take as snacks and things. And then we would always have a set set of things to have for breakfast, so it wasn't like we had something every single day. This was more of like a list of things. The main thing that I plan for are dinners. I did like utilizing the shopping lists. So I think like the new add-ons to the life planners, I think I would have utilized that more, because I think it was just a Monday through Sunday. There wasn't like a category for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It was just Monday through Sunday, and there was like a shopping list. So I think I would utilize that more, because I typically do that on note paper or notepad or something. So that's also what's in here. And then I have note pages in the back, and then stickers, and then my perpetual calendar, which is, this is the very first one that I've used, I think 2014 with Erin Condren, that has all my birthdays and celebrations in here, and then there's stickers in here. So I loved using the compact vertical. I didn't have any issues with using that. I mean, I'm actually continuing using the compact vertical, just in the new 7x9, and I'm using it in a coil bound instead of the disc bound. And I think what I loved about this also is that I cut the pages so I could just pop it in and not have to worry about opening the rings all the time. Yeah, I just didn't utilize my wellness inserts or meal planning as much as I thought I would. So basically just use this for the monthly, for note taking, and weekly view. And I loved it. I didn't have any complaints with it. So the only thing was, yes, this is pretty big. But what I do is, I don't use this like, I don't open this up and use it in that sense. I kind of, well, if I'm checking off things, I do. But when I do plans with me, I take these out of the planner. Oh, I guess I should, if you guys want to see a flip through. It's been a while since I've done like flip throughs of planners, I guess. But I'll flip through this. So this is the dashboard, which is on this side now, and then this is the note page. So I kind of like did some themes. I should probably check off some of this. This was like a reset to the year, things that I wanted to reorganize or declutter. So that's what this list is. Yeah, I am a decorative planner, but I like to keep it functional. So I felt like in Happy Planner, I got too overwhelmed with trying to decorate. And maybe it was the scale of the planner, I don't know. I just felt like, I think into 2023 or 2024, I felt like I wanted to keep it balanced. I wanted to be able to be decorative, but yet I wanted to keep it functional, where I had space to write and not worry about, oh, this is an example of something I was working on, of having like a decorative theme every week. But I mean, I still use stickers, but you know what I mean. I wasn't too worried about like a whole set theme. I didn't want to focus so much on that. I wanted to still use my planner. I hope that makes sense. This is March, and all my stickers are pretty much Happy Planner, Planny Thing, Shine Sticker Studio, Agenda 52, which is Hobby Lobby stickers. Live Love Posh I use for my covers. I love being seasonal. I'm a seasonal planner, so I did decorate my covers with just a little seasonal touch, because I do like that. And this worked really well. This was, again, an A5. I felt like I had space, you know, to decorate and write out my plans, and I've gone over so many times on how I set this up. I don't want to be too redundant in case you know, you're not new to my channel, but definitely check out my plans with me. I have a whole playlist on the A5. I've used it. This is my second year, by the way. The first year was in a coil bound. This is in a rings. system. And you can pop pages in here, like I wrote a birthday list. I mean, if you do like release wish list, or a book wish list, or TBR, just anything, packing list, like it just depends. It just depends on the season of the year, I guess. So you can, again, add those in. You can take them out, throw them away if you don't want them. You can add memory pages in here. Just to-do list. Again, I always add note pages in here. This goes up until July again. This is why I'm sharing this, because I'm to my last in. We have like a week left. So this is it. The 24th through the 30th, and then I go into my new. I don't know where this one was. I guess I just had the month or what, but so it just ends in July. So that is my little A5 agenda. And then not too much to talk about on the Petite, because I had already set the new one up. If you haven't checked out that video, definitely you can check that out and see what this used to look like. But basically, I'm just going to switch out my daily Petite and move into the new one, which is July, August, September. And the last one is October, November, December. So, and I also mentioned in that video that, so the new Petite planners come out in September, is typically when they launch them. And this is my 3rd year using the daily Petite for a full year straight. And I'm not sure if I'm going to continue that. I know a lot of you love the Petite, and so do I. I think I just maybe want something new, and I don't know. I don't like the covers. Like every year it's some floral. Lately it's been some floral theme. I'm not big on florals. Again, I think this is pretty, but it's just not my style. And I want to use something that I love too at the same time. Well, I do love using it, but I just wish the covers or like even the design is just not my thing. But what's in here is what's kind of changed is that I have a productivity notebook, I have a new faith journal, and then the meal planner. So instead of using inserts or maybe tracking it in my new 7x9, I'm going to try to use this. I've used this. This is going to be my 3rd or 4th one of these. So I like using this. This is why I don't know if the agenda worked for me, because it was in the ring system, and this is more flexible for me. I can take it out. I can take it with me on the go. It's more of like a notepad situation, and I feel like that's how I meal plan. So I hope that makes sense. So I feel like I'm going to use this more than I did the inserts. Yeah, so I have meal planning, faith, and just a productivity journal. This is just for brainstorming, like either for vacations, for a party, for a dinner plan, anything really, packing, just anything. And then again, I have my daily. So this has worked out really well for me. I've used it for a while. So the new planners that I would like to use, or there's actually this planner you guys haven't seen. So this is my content planner. This is just helps me with my YouTube channel and my Instagram and affiliate things. So this has a monthly view. It's a horizontal layout. So it looks like this. And so I write planned for today. What are things I have to get done today? This I struggle with using. I know in the academic planners it's more of like a to-do list. So sometimes I use this actually for a side note, like why didn't this happen today type of thing, so that way I know. Or I have tried using it for, this is just Instagram. I'm just going to put Instagram here, or I'm just going to put real ideas, So that's how I utilize these boxes. And then down here I put videos that I would like to get done this week. So that's how I utilize this as my content planner. Again, the dashboards are really nice. Here I could put monthly favorites, I could put video ideas, I could put just this. I like to utilize this for content as a dashboard of like, what am I going to do for this month type of thing. That's pretty explanatory, how, you know, how to utilize this. You could use it for anything. And then over here is just your line note pages. These are more like study notes for me, how to get better with thumbnails, how to get better with editing or whatever. So I use my line pages for note taking. And then of course you have a monthly view, and this is for filming, what days I can film. I don't use it as what is getting posted that day. I use it as which days can I film some videos. So this is that planner that I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna go to waste. So I was like, I need to use this. So either, because I'm on my last month, I started this in April, and so it didn't give me a lot, but I'm not going to take any of these pages out. I will definitely have to redate if I decide to use this in July. Or what I have is not this planner, but this one is a A5. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's the 52. I put a sticker on here. It says 52 on here. I love this. I bought this a while back. It was on clearance, and I was like, I just want to have it. It was for decorative for the longest time, but I was like, oh, this is an A5. Maybe I can put this to use with some of my Erin Condren inserts. And then I bought these. If for some reason I'm not feeling the petite planner anymore, I can utilize these sheets. And what I've noticed with these are really thick. This reminds me of Happy Planner paper. So maybe also I won't get as bummed as using some of my markers and highlighters and pens, because in the Daily Petite, a lot of pens shadow through, and it's quite annoying. So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, especially when I'm done using my planner, but I just thought that since I have these, that I could utilize these. These are dailies, but it's on front and back, printed front and back, so Monday and Tuesday. And then it's definitely more set up for me, so it's not like the Daily Petite is more customizable. It's more flexible. I can set it up the way I'd like it. This is already set up for me, so that's an adjustment. I thought here I could put appointments and then places to go. I always have a to-do list. This I'm thinking could be my verses of the day, or write out the scripture, and then this is definitely just notes. So there's going to be an adjustment, because usually I have like, what's going on today, what are my kids doing, and then the third section in the Petite Planner is either work, wellness. It changes just depending on what I need it for. So again, I have this to use, and then also I can add Erin Condren inserts, because those are A5 inserts. And then I can always just buy filler paper if I wanted to also put in content planning in here. So this may be a little setup planner if I have time to want to set this up to play with for this year, because it's super cute. And then I have this planner that I bought, which if you guys saw me haul this, I was like, why did I buy this? But I may use this for devotional or scripture writing. I'm just feeling faith with this for some reason. It's just a beautiful planner. I think Erin Condren has lovely bound books. I haven't used them as like a solely just strictly life planner, but maybe someday. But I look at this and think, oh, this could be a nice journal. I could write scripture. I could, you know, pick out a theme for the month of things I want to focus on, and then just use it as a journal. To be quite honest with you, I just think it's a lovely journal. Rolling back to this, another reason why is because, again, with the inserts, I thought I could put wellness in here. So basically, I'm just like, oh, I miss using, I feel like I'm going to be missing a rings system. So I was like, oh, let me pull this out and see what I could do with it. Because it is smaller. I think this is what the Erin Condrens look like now. You can see how it doesn't take up much desk space. So I was like, oh, maybe I could get this to work, because my stack will be, my life planner compact vertical is going to be a 7x9. So it's going to be like this. And then I'll have my petite. I also think about this when I set up my planners. I also think about like hands-on. Like I need something that I can take on the go too. Like I need something that's stackable friendly. So I actually do think about that, because I'm like, I don't want a bunch of planners to hulk around, because I move a lot in my house, or I take this with me on the go. Like if we're going on a road trip or someone, I am someone who likes taking their planners. So even if I don't take all of them, I'm like, okay, which ones can I take today? Can I take these two? Like seriously, that's how I think. And then of course I have this. I don't know if this is an A5 size planner. Yeah, it is portable A5. I like A5s. And then a 7x9 is really nice. It's smaller than a classic, but it's a little wider. I know this is definitely shorter than a classic. It may be a little bit, actually, maybe, do I have a classic around me? Hold on. Okay, I do have a classic next to me. So it's shorter. I think it's the same width, it looks like. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the same width. No, it's a little shorter actually, if I'm lining it from the corner to corner without lining it from the binding section. I don't know, but it's definitely in height shorter. I don't know. I just think about like having something portable, easy, friendly stack in case I'm going on the go. But that is a look at my planner life right now. My stack and what the end of the year looks like for me personally with my planners and how I'm feeling about them. Definitely staying in the same range with what I always planned for, which was always home and mom life, faith and wellness, and then content on the side, which is more of like a personal growth, I guess. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Those are my planners. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys are planning to use towards the end of the year. Are you changing anything? Do you want to try out something new? So thanks so much for watching, and I will see you on my next video. Take care, stay safe, and happy planning. Bye.